Guys, look. See how my towers are about to be out of range for that boss dude? Watch. And it's out of range, but look at what you can do in this game. Yes, this is pretty much like Tower Defense Simulator and Tower Balls, I guess. If you want to call that, go ahead. But this game, you can actually move your towers around and they will attack on the move. This game is an alpha, so that's why there is a bit of buggery going on with the towers going away. That's just a bug. This game is an alpha, and to join, you must join the group they have. And there's also these little cash drop things, and you got to put like 2 troops in it, and it will capture it slowly. It can range from gold to gems or to in-game cash. The in-game cash is pretty helpful. And I'm like, so far, I am enjoying this game a lot. I'm like, right now, this is the Shotgunner Tower. It is called the Police in this game. It was named the Enforcer like a week ago, but they changed that. And the ironic thing is that, well, they copied Tower Defense Simulator. What the hell? Well, Tower Defense Simulator copied Tower Balls, except extremely way worse because of they took about 10 towers for the game, so I don't really care if this game copy Tower Defense Simulator at all, just because Tower Defense Simulator copied a lot of the towers from Tower Balls. But I'm like, it is still its own unique game. Like, just because you can move the towers in this game, that's not a common thing you see in tower defense games. Like, the only tower that will be able to do that is with like a tank or something like that. You know, spawns in like a little Zed or just some crap like that. But it would go on a fixed path. This game, there is no fixed paths. I'm like, there is someone, but it's not too severe, I guess. But I'm like, it still is a lot better compared to your traditional tower defense games. So you can like go out and stuff like that if you want. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. And the bosses in this game are pretty dope. Each of them have a high set amount of health, but they will attack your forces as well. Of course, you can actually dodge the boss attacks. So unlike in like Tower Defense Simulator, you would just be, I don't know, I guess forced to die just because your towers couldn't move. But in this game, you can actually dodge the boss's attack, which is what I really like about this game, is that there's actual strategy involved with just moving your towers around, which is pretty dope. There are some controls in this game, like pressing T will grant you all the little towers in your little radius, which is pretty dope, like this little red circle, which is kind of dope. You go and fill that void in and have a little tower thing. Right here is the minigunner, which has no sounds right now, and also the engineer, I think, and a DJ as well. And the DJ this game is not like fixed, like, you know, like a little stand like most Tower Ball games. No, it's it has a little boombox on the back in its mobile, so that's pretty cool. And it does give the same effects, I believe. I don't have that tower, but I just have the Enforcer tower, and that's pretty good itself. Guys, I already noticed we got a flamethrower here. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but yeah. If you guys want to join this game, link is in the pinned comment. I do recommend playing this game a lot. I'm like, this is probably the most fun I had on a Tower Balls game in a very long time. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I prefer this over Tower Defense Simulator. I'm not gonna lie with you, Chief. I'm like, this game is a lot more I don't know, I guess micro intensive, as in terms of like, well, you can move your tower as well. There's a lot more strategy involved compared to just, I don't know, stand around and do absolutely nothing for like years. Oh yeah, user code ATFN is on the screen right now. Use that code in the lobby. I forgot how you do it. It's somewhere in here. But the GUI is pretty nice in the towers. I will talk about like what they offer in the game now besides just gameplay. We will get to the last wave soon, but right now I want to talk about the layout of it. So they have well, clearly all the towers, pets, which I don't think pets do anything in this game. They're just more of like cosmetic. There's also orbs, again the same crap as pets except different, and also the boxes. I don't know what perk boxes is, but there's that. And there's also a researching, which this is actually really cool. So you can increase the fire rate, the orb health, which is this like the base you protect, I guess, and the range of all your towers, explosion, like, you know, splash damage, faster units, so they can move around the field faster, and also damage wise and place cost, and also upgrade costs as well. So I'm like, this is really cool. I like it a lot. I haven't seen this in a Tower Balls game, or rather tower defense game, and I'm like, this is pretty dope. This is pretty original stuff. I never have seen that. I do remember seeing Bloons tower defense with it, but it was like a lot more grindy and it was kind of worse compared to this one. But yeah, pretty dope stuff. And there is like a boss every 10 waves or some crap like that. Like this one's called, was this all-seeing golem. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. And now we're just seeing the crap out of that golem. So far, I had no problems with this game, like lag or like frame rate drops. Like, it seems to be running very smoothly, which is what a lot of tower defense games do nowadays. So that's nothing to really be bragging about, but it is something to mark out that this game can run pretty intensive. I have played with like 90 towers on the field. All of them were moving at once, and I received no lag at all whatsoever. So this game is pretty friendly. I believe it does have mobile support, but it's not really like that great right now. It will be better in the future though. There's another boss named Noob Attack, and it fires like these orb thingies that like stun your towers, but of course you can just move out the way. So yeah, that's really dope. By the way, some of the towers you are seeing right now might get nerfed in the future or buffed, and so far for the game mode of 2 players, I don't think the HP is increased. I think it just stays the same, but I would be surprised to see that change in the future. So please note that this game is still in alpha, and everything you see is not the final save, but will probably just be like the general vibe of the tower or stats. Me and the boys on our way to go kill the boss. This boss does no stunning. He just has a crap ton of health, but I think that I believe the shotgun spam is enough to go and take him out. Yeah, like 2,000 health. I didn't even need my friend's help over there, and he has like, I think those are rail gunners. I believe there's all right there. Oh, there's no locked towers, so like you don't need no stupid cliff towers or like land towers because they're all the same. So that's what's really cool about this game, is that there's no need for that type of stupid stuff. The only thing I don't like about this game is that some of the game passes are bogus, like this stats viewer. You gotta pay to see the stats of like the advanced stuff. I think that should be for free. I don't think that should be paid. But the thing about this game is that you can't actually buy the gold required for the towers. So this makes the game anti-pay to win, as you can't just pay your way out and buy all the towers in the game with like one rank. Nope, you need to grind like everybody else. So this game is pretty anti-pay to win, I guess. You can say that, but I just don't really like the idea of the stats thing. 10,000 health, and it's just gonna get by all the railgunner spam along with the shotgunner spam as well, and it just got destroyed. We're on wave 45 right now. Insane mode has 50 waves, I think, and that is a lot. And there is endless mode as well, so you can go on to the maximum wave you can, then just die afterwards, I guess, because like the health gets too high for you to like reasonably do, and you will eventually die, yes, unless you have some sort of cool admin powers. But this is called the Malvirus thing, and it's pretty OP. This is not the last boss though. The last boss is more OP, I think. Oh, you can skip waves, but most of the time you don't need to do that unless you just want to speed run. I guess you want. Okay, I believe this is the last wave, and yes, this is the void. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, it looks like a lot from the one from Tower Balls. It even has a man floating, like coming out of the body, and like the same color and stuff. So it's no surprise that they looked at Tower Balls and were like, this looks like Tower Balls Void. This looks pretty cool. Let's go and yoink on that idea. And yeah, it's not. Oh god, I forgot. We gotta kill these dudes as well, not just a Void. Oh, we won. Oh, and look at when you win, all your towers vanish, which is pretty cool. Look at that. That's actually really cool. It's too bad that it doesn't last for very long though. It'll just last for like 3 seconds. They should fix that to where it lasts a lot longer. You can have a little rave party with your towers, I guess. But yeah, that is the game. I like it a lot. I think it is going to be a direct competitor to Tower Defense Simulator. It is still a different idea. It's not just a, you know, oh, it's another tower battles game thing. Oh, well, it's just where you place down towers. Well, no, you can place down towers, but your towers move as well, which is the great concept of this game. I like that a lot. The only thing I see wrong about this game is just that stupid Game Pass thing, the stats viewer. But other than that, I genuinely like this game a lot. It seems very fun, and I can see myself grinding on this in my free time. It's really dope stuff.